think that's all this guy's gonna do. Flying attack. Okay. Mail squash. Except half the screen. Why does that take up so much of the screen?
Hey, testing.
We can hear you.
How's it going, guys?
Hello.
About this tournament, but things came together really well that I was here when Hox reminded.
So convenient timing, I guess.
Yeah. Artifact one is pretty interesting. I think the mechanics to make it the most unique are the fireball punching.
The what? The far what?
Fireball punching.
Oh.
Yeah. And meter gain as a charge and taunt mechanic. But I think it's kind of weird how the game actually plays. There's a lot of weird micro movements. Like you'll just do micro step jab into micro step jab, and that would be like the poke.
Hello, Josh the Funk Doc. By the way, confession. Shakitsukin, I just streamed your casual with
Oh no, I did not rage. No.
I know you didn't, but I streamed it. Because I wanted something on the screen.
Oh, okay. What? I never really played this game that much.
Well, this is not a really played game. From what I heard, Anyways, everyone's here, so that makes it easier on me.
It's not easy on me.
So we actually have someone from Pakistan in this tournament, which is odd.
Osama?
Yes.
Like I think I fought him before. I believe it was an SVC Chaos tournament, or was it another dude? Doral, do you remember that dude that was in a SVC Chaos tournament? Guess not.
It's actually the most played art of fighting on Fightcade, but it's almost all Mexico, South America, and Korea, which is odd because
I thought it was AOF too.
because the Discord is mostly centered around Art of Fighting 3, and that's mostly because like Massacre started the Discord focusing on Art of Fighting 3 until branching out.
Yeah,
if I recall that correctly.
Can I give a disclaimer right quick? Oh, don't join that server.
Well, what server?
Art of Fighting 3 server. Don't do it.
Oh, which one? Which one?
Not yours, Giga. I'm talking about Leech's server. It's just a bunch of bad stuff in it. Don't do it.
Or you call him Leaf?
Are you sure? Cause
Yeah,
I'm there
Leech.
and there's no bad stuff.
She wrote. I spoke with Iki guy when she said. I mean, he said Leech wrote the whole wiki wrong.
I'm
So
I'm only in certain servers to advertise tournaments. Admittedly, though.
you can advertise, but don't just get out of there immediately because it's not a. I don't think it's cool, you know.
I think the reason why Art of Fighting 2 isn't played as often, one, there was, for some reason, FB Neo can't handle Art of Fighting 2 at level 8. And even with the new save state, people are too afraid to handle Mickey's infinite grab.
Oh, Mickey. Oh yeah, I forgot Mickey was top tier. I didn't know. I, how do you do grabs in this game? I can't get a single grab off of my life.
Isn't it C up close?
Yeah,
But
it's 40.
oh, you know what? I just realized only the what's it called? Kyogen Ryu characters can
Not
throw,
everyone
right?
has. Yeah. Not
And-
everyone has.
And Jack,
Joker again, Ryu?
right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's the thing about Art of Fighting characters is that sometimes they don't give all of the characters the universal move. So sometimes in Art of Fighting games, there's a character missing a grab or missing a jump, even.
And one of the reasons is because when SNK made this, they tried to make this a single player experience. That's why Rio and Robert has almost everything, and Mr. Karate. Josh is right. There's one character that can't jump, and that's where. And for some reason, they gave him the ability to jump in later games.
Yeah, but he's still regarded as a pretty good character, even so.
I don't play. Well,
Surprisingly.
Hawks, you wouldn't know that throws me off about the Art of Fighting games, except for 3. The fact that the buttons, the movement is so stubby, in my opinion. I can't even dash. Is there a dash in this? Is there
There
a
is
dash
a
in this
dash.
game?
It's very fast. It's a very fast input for dash. It's very.
Yeah, it's just the inputs are very stubby. It's like Night Warriors type of stubby.
Alright. In SNES, they added supers for the rest of the cast, but in arcade, only Rio and Robert have the what's it called again? Ryoko no Rambu.
Ryoken no Rambo, yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Karate doesn't have it. I know he has the Hall Shokoken, but
No, he doesn't
No,
have
how
a run move.
how
Scotty
Shokoken is
doesn't
not
have it.
like a. Oh, how Shokoken is not a desperation move. It's only special move. He
Okay.
has does have Ryoku Rambu.
thing is AOF one inputs is you can't buffer special moves during recovery frames. Ooh.
The inputs are also stubby.
And
Basically,
the way to do Rambu is not the traditional way. It's quarter circle forward, then put the stick into the center, and then it's like kick,
no
taunt,
it's four,
and
it's
special.
quarter circle forward. It's quarter circle forward, either A or B.
That's not right. Anyways,
No, for
I've
Mr.
wasted too
Karate.
much. Anyways, I've wasted too much time. Let's just begin.
That was for Mr. Karate. Wasn't saying all of them.
Oh, first is Oh, Terrell's not in. Terrell, are you into? Terrell, enter the lobby. You're first.
Yeah. And Ikigai, doesn't this game let you hold the attack button as well?
Yeah, you hold the attack button to charge.
No, as in like other buttons as well. My stick sometimes does that as well. That's why I don't play it that much, because you have to tap it like really quickly, and when you like hold it for a really long time, it starts to.
Art of Fighting 1?
Yes.
Yeah, Art Fighter 1.
I thought we were playing Art of Fighting 3. Oh, never mind then.
Art of Fighting 3.
Well, we were talking about Art of Fighting 3.
Oh,
Kind
I
of.
see.
Alright, just checking controls.
Oh, by the way, this tournament was chosen by Josh Defunct Dot himself. He did complete the last challenge. That's why we're hosting this.
Me and Josh had a very long talk about this game along with AOF 2. Top tiers in this game are the bosses and Mickey due to the fact that he has
Who am I playing against?
Water.jpg.
Alright.
I'm about to say, I thought I was going out first. Then again, I forgot there's 2 waters.
I expect Water.jpg to play Jack, but he probably has other characters he can play too.
I think he plays John.
Yeah, from what I heard, John has super fast fireballs.
I thought Mickey did. Mickey has pretty fast fireballs.
John is probably as good as Mickey too. So we got King versus Rio, which, by the way, this was the game that. Okay, so fun fact, I'm pretty sure you're all aware. We were supposed to buy that King is a male, right?
King is not a male.
And then you throw a fireball at it, and then it's revealed something else.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
The clove damage, basically.
Are you talking about after a round? If you hit her with a fireball at the end of the round, her clothes come off.
Okay, according to Josh,
Know that.
her fireball has fast startup, but much worse recovery than John's. Actually, about King, is her Venom Strike all she's got in this game?
Well, she has a Venom Strike, Hurricane Kick, and
It's Tornado Kick.
Yeah.
Another-
call it Hurricane.
She has the whack flying knee. And not even the real Tornado Kick. Wait, what? So it's like KOF 98's? Oh yeah, you taunt in this game with a special button and it lowers your power meter. Oh, hold on, this could go. Oh, I finally found out that the flurry is called Ranzetsukin, right?
Oh, it's not Redskins.
Zanretsukin. Close.
100 fist blow, right? I think it means 100 fist
Okay,
blow.
Rio and Robert's jump B is an instant overhead against most to cast. Wait. I'm assuming it's not. Wait, hold on. Well, I say it's assuming, but like I don't know what characters it's not it for. Is it smaller characters? Oh,
Yeah, that's
Hashokoken.
that's the game.
Okay. She never kept that move, by the way. Is there a reason for that? Alright, Rio can't do it on Lee. King still has her proximity normals. Okay, so short characters. Because Tornado Kick looks way more unique. Again, with the proximity normals. I actually saw in the friendly that other characters have proximity normals. Does every character have a proximity normal, or is it just certain characters? I think every character in Art of Fighting 2 has like a proximity normal. Everyone. Also, weird thing, I don't know what Terrell was doing. He just stood there and didn't attempt to jump.
I know. The House Shokuken is hard to jump because it's a very tall hitbox.
Well, I don't know. Well, I know there's a wall jump, but can only certain characters do? I know. Well, basically, if you're Mr. Big, you're kind of messed up unless you beat him before it comes out. The also Shokuken is unblockable, but one thing I noticed is that it does less damage when blocked.
Alright.
Alright, another weird thing is that Toto, the first fighter you face in story mode, is apparently only has one special move.
That's all you need.
I'm being challenged by Osama King 05 to a FT2. And, oh, never mind. Yeah.
I'm guessing I gotta go up.
Yeah, you're next.
Well, come on, Josh.
Uh,
Now, according to Josh, he doesn't think Toto's the worst because that one special is insane. It's like, I mean, it's basically Kasumi's special, except Toto had it first. And you know how useful apparently that special is in AOF 3. Oh, starting with the Superman move, and both of them got their both of them got their glasses knocked out already. Wait. Was that his jab A, like constantly like that, and it was an anti-air? Wow. So you can tell Mr. Pig can't jump because instead of jumping back, he just rolls back.
Mr. Pig. I didn't think this character was called Mr. Pig. Alright.
Oh wow, that was combos exist in this game? Wow.
Yeah. They do. But you really gotta know what the fuck you're doing in order to do combos here.
All right, Josh is switching to Mickey, and Shokitsu can go with Mr. Karate.
That's the same shit as Rio.
Whoa! Wait a minute. What?
Yeah, that's the Yinchipuken. It's down back forward kick.
Oh, that crossed up.
Oh.
Yeah. It could be
And it was
animation
punished
or
on hit.
could be animation fucking. But it did that, I guess.
Oh, that was weird.
There's also a weird thing about Mr. Karate's palette. For some reason, the shine on his hair is just skin color.
Worse.
Also, they were just trading back and forth punches.
Yeah. These are the early days of Tyson.
I should bring this up now. For some reason, stun is incredibly common in this game. But Shokitsuke got it twice in the same round. That almost never happens, even in Street Fighter.
He's lucky, I guess.
Morgman Freeman. I don't know if he's entered one of my tournaments, but he is well known in like a lot of certain games.
I have beat him in Danku though.
All right. When I did the block projectile into Psycho Crusher, that's a guaranteed unblockable on John and some other characters. Because it's an overhead and Big's Fireball is a low. Oh, it crashed. Oh, you didn't set your controls? Oh wait, you'll be back. You just left Fightcade. Sorry guys, we'll be back.
I feel like it's all like the other gods fucking carrying it. Okay, that's nice.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When I was during my youth, I watched too much iCarly. That's where I got the quote from. From. How's it going, Nika guy? On the subject of waiting, let's. How about we according to Josh Flickdog, this game is a special kind of jank. All right,
Yes, it is.
never mind.
But it's
Let's
the good.
wait
But it's the good kind.
and do other matches.
It's the good kind of jank. Josh, I've seen some broken shit with this. And I think the most broken stuff that I've seen. And even if you like do one hit TOD touch of death combos, I still think I would prefer the game as jank. But the most I've seen is the
That was a slow-moving
punches.
fireball. I didn't realize fireballs had different speed.
Apparently in this game it does.
Considering
I
there's
just
only one
haven't
string.
I
Oh,
just haven't seen
got the Hall
truly-
Shokoken right on time.
Haven't seen the truly broken stuff yet, though.
Actually,
Small stuff.
actually, one weird thing that I would like to bring up. This game has a lot of how do I say it? Oh, the longer you wait to press the button after doing the motion, the slower the fireball comes. That's really weird.
Yeah. This one can basically, it can be spammable in the fucking corner. The 50 punches move.
Oh yeah, I should bring this up. We hear a lot of we're hearing a lot of whenever they
Also-
get knocked out.
Very. Also, apparently the 50 punches are really hard to fucking block. 'Cause it can go from low to mid, apparently. Is what I've seen.
Oh wow, Roberts and JB. As Josh mentions, as it is being demonstrated.
Of course. Magic Pixel, huh? It's Art of Fighting 1, the least played game of the Art of Fighting games.
I should mention, the Kyogen Ryu people also have DPs, but I don't know how reliable they are. Especially
I'll
since,
do it, man, you'll see.
you know, as Josh mentioned, you can't reversal as easily due to finicky inputs.
Well, it's It's an old game.
Oh, that was an unfortunate time to be stunned. God, took the full, Wait a minute. He could keep doing it as many times as he want in the air?
Yep. Yep, this game is broken. I love it.
I mean, even in Street Fighter, you can only attack once when you're in the air.
Yeah, but Street Fighter is a very controlled game.
Wait, can you hear
This
what I'm
ain't
watching right
Street
now?
Fighter.
Hox. None.
Let me look. Is Zika
Talk
guy
to
back?
somebody out here. Hox. Can you get what I'm watching right now?
What are you watching?
No, like, can you hear from my microphone
No.
what I'm watching? Okay, good.
Kind of. As soon as you
Kind
said
of.
it.
All right, wait. Can you?
But
like,
it's
hear
not.
Right
But
now?
it's not. No, I can't.
Okay, good.
You guys have to restart. I might have to. Unfortunately, that's the only.
I have to disqualify.
Maybe I'll give him 5 minutes. No, I'll give 3 more minutes to you. Because there's no other available matches.
Let's see my. Alright. Time for me to uninstall this.
I don't think I'll get much during the summer sale. I might have to wait until much later to get for KOF 15 to be on sale again. Then its prices will be
How
lower
much?
because it won't be as recent.
How much money are you willing to pay for it, though?
I don't know.
You don't know. It's
Usually I'm willing to pay if it's like a massive sale.
I guess people do buy games. Thought it was like, so people didn't buy games anymore.
Hello. Sorry.
All right. Yeah, I tried
just-
communicating with you. What happened?
I tried to set in lobby, but my buttons weren't working, so I wanted to restart. But
And it took you that long?
Windows happened. I'm really sorry.
Windows.
Hey, Terrell hates
Yes.
Windows. Yeah, you say that in
Yeah.
front of Terrell.
I know it wanted to update when I restarted, and then I realized, oh shit, I restarted for nothing. My fight stick
Ye-
plugged in, so it was just all my bad. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that happens. I wouldn't worry too much about it. At least you're back. Welcome back.
Hopefully, I didn't delay things too far.
Not really. I don't think so. Unless HoxNorf says otherwise.
No one else is complaining.
Well, so that's good.
Okay, there.
Oh, yeah.
So
Let's see what's next.
So I got Mr. Karate versus John.
John Rambo?
Maybe. How okay, I'm gonna ask this question. How did you know that was gonna be stun? Yeah. Or is that a lucky guess?
I just felt like doing a house Shokugan.
Proximity normal.
I guess the layout. He
He
just
didn't-
read the layout of the line. Like,
Yeah, this game is so absurd when it comes to stun.
the move is unblockable, so you just go for it, says Josh.
But yeah, but like I said, one thing I do notice that it does considerably less damage if blocked. According to Josh, dizzies are always random.
These are always fighting a man with a weapon. Big is good, but I don't think he's as good as Rio. Due to his 50 punches. I mean, that's what I think. Considering that the 50 punches he
Moves? It's moves above a certain damage level that could be dizzy. Big is even with Mr. Karate.
Big is even.
I mean, they're both the bosses.
The reason why I'm saying Rio is 50 punches is because those 50 punches can hit both low and mid. So they kind of act like an overhead.
I think the thing about Fightcade people using Mr. Big is that they're too afraid because Mr. Big can't jump.
Saw on a post earlier today about the Capcom Fighting Collection that apparently the robot was good. Not sure if that's the case.
Was or wasn't?
Wasn't.
It's digital clips. What else were you expecting? It's the same people who made the Street Fighter
No, but
anniversary
it's
collection.
Like mixed. But it's like mixed. Some people say it is, some people say it's not.
Well, wasn't it like that for anniversary collection too?
I haven't followed the anniversary collection more, then. I don't know.
I don't know why Mr. Karate has the same KO scream as Toto.
I don't believe in cheating fighting games though. I believe that everyone does what they can do.
Oh, GG's. What are you talking about?
And basically Josh the Fun Duck says, nah, I get called a cheater for doing that stuff I do, lol. So I'm saying, I don't believe in cheating in fighting games.
Everyone gets called a cheater for the silliest of things. Ikigai literally just showed me a screenshot.
People get called a fucking cheater just because of using like the range projectile in a fucking SD. It's kind of bullshit saying, oh yeah, you're cheating. Why? Because you're using normal fireballs. Really? We're going that shit again?
Ikigai, do you want to take a break or do you want to keep going?
I can keep going.
All right, then you're against Shiketsukin.
If I had $1 for every time I've been accused of using turbo and real boat
I was just about to use the bathroom.
and second matching honestly,
Whoa. Fine,
As I said, after the implementation of the modern controls in Street Fighter V, I'm thinking, nah, cheating isn't a valid point anymore.
If I had $1 for every time I've been accused of using turbo in Real Bout 2,
Real budget.
you
just
would have how
smash,
much?
man. You just smash with your fucking button, with your finger. That's not.
Actually, from what I
That's
heard, I still remember that the aftermath of the Real Bout 1 tournaments, Level Lover did tell me about the FDT team Brazilians who were in that tournament.
I'd have dinner tonight. Yeah, you would have more than a dinner. You would have like breakfast, dinner, and lunch all wrapped up into one neat little bow.
What?
I don't know, man.
By the way, what kind of dinner? Would it be fine dining dinner or?
Or maybe spaghetti bolognese kind of dinner. Oh yeah. What do you?
Wait, Mickey? Oh yeah, Mickey does have 2 projectiles, but
Yeah.
does he have 2 projectiles in Art of Fighting 2 as well?
Oh. Yeah, I've never really tried ramen. I should definitely.
Well, here's the thing: if you're used to eating fresh food, don't have the don't have the ramen that you can easily cook in a pot. It might get you sick. Well, make you feel sick.
For me, a quality food is basically either.
Wow, dash up, grab, again and again.
Actually, I don't know. I've never really tried elite food.
How many times did I lose? D&D
That's
got
okay. Losing it's losing. You learn from it.
Kiryu Yanagi is if that's how you pronounce it. Thanks for the follow. Dastro is legit, but Dastro is also the main source of Mickey's Infinite.
Alright. Well, all you have to do is break from the infinite. Or not get caught.
Burning upper.
Yeah. You know the weird thing about Mickey's Infinite and 2 is that almost every grab is techable, but not Mickey's.
Thanks for making these tournaments,
Yeah.
Kitty Yanagi.
You're welcome. Temjin also has an untechable normal throw.
Dungeon. It's my dude in AF2. Oh, and also AF2 is fixed apparently.
Yeah, the problem
So,
is
decent.
apparently I saw a discussion in the Discord. They were having discussions on the speeds that the levels give.
Okay.
And how level 8 was the fastest and is probably the preferred one, yet FB Neo can't handle it without freezing.
Well, it's a custom built emulator, remember? Not really using the latest and greatest version of it. So.
Yeah, because apparently levels are now tied with turbo settings.
They could be. There might be some bug in the custom version which allows it to freeze.
And Josh is right, because I heard this from Crazy Lee as well, that it works on FB Alpha, which is Fightcade 1.
Yeah, the thing is, because it's a custom emulator, it has
Why did you
a lot
reset?
of- It has a lot of issues that they fucking iron out. Yeah. Wish they could use the latest ones, but unfortunately, nah.
That one jump, so much stun.
Well, as Hawk said it before, it's a game.
Really?
with a
That's
lot of
some-
stuns. That's a
messed
lot
up.
of stuns.
Gosh.
Do a jump in and I hit you with that punch, you're stunned.
Also, Shoketsukin got perfect, I think. Otaku is the GOAT in AOF 1 and 2. I'm told about the speeding and why he doesn't play AOF too much, even after the fix. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you're not playing at the optimal speed, there's I mean, that's more than enough reason to not play, but still.
I'm just hoping that Blood Warriors gets fixed eventually. I'm not sure.
I just want Power Instinct 2 not to desync. Right, Ikigai?
I'm only looking at Blood Warriors. It's a game that several communities have been waiting for it to get fixed, unfortunately. It's so slow that,
Hey,
we might
hey, Terrell,
be-
you got another Blood Warrior fan.
And to be fair, like I love. Here's the thing, I found out about a month ago that apparently Kisugi does
Oh
not.
God, I should have never done that. I was doing meter. Freaking me.
Yeah, I just found out that apparently the term Kisugi doesn't count for me. And considering I haven't played a single bad fighting game. So,
I should mention, someone's gonna clip that, isn't it? That might have been the first thrown game in on all the tournaments I have hosted so far.
Possibly. I don't know. We don't know, actually.
I have to look back. Except I'm not gonna look back.
I mean, just look up front. Oh man. But yeah, Blood Warrior, can't wait for that.
I think one thing I like about this game over 2 is that at least in this game, throws and dragon punches feel rewarding.
Actually, I should mention, does level also determine the speed of Art of Fighting 1? Because apparently when I was making this save state, I set this to level 1 to make it easier on myself. To get the 2 characters. Because to get the 2 characters, you have to go through story mode and then have a challenger challenge you during that stage.
Josh says no, I don't think so. I think it's just AOF2 being weird. I mean, to this
I also
day,
think AOF 1 difficulty is a lot more forgiving than AOF 2 difficulty, even at level 1.
AOF 2 difficulty can go fuck itself. You know what I'm.
No. I disagree with all that because one thing I do like about AF2 is that if you can mash, you can survive neutral, and that's just a guaranteed aspect of that game.
Now he's talking about the AI. The problem is the AI cheats, so unless you find their exploit, you can't win.
Here's the thing, Ikigai. I was using save states to try to beat Geese. I couldn't do it with save states, and I spent over an hour and 30 minutes trying to do it.
Josh the Funk Dot
I
versus
couldn't-
Morkman.
I could only get 1 round in, and that's helping with fucking save states, because if you're not careful, Geese is gonna wipe the floor with you in about literally 5 seconds. I shit you not. And that's why I don't like the difficulty.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the technique is, but you could just like in Real Battlefield Fury Special and 2, you can do the cross up switch, like
No,
Iori's
it's not-
taco.
It's its own button.
Oh really?
Yeah, Morkman is.
Button.
Yeah, Morkman is in this
It's
tournament.
the classic Art of Fighting cross that Rio never gets in King of Fighters.
Is Morkman good at the game? Kiri?
They both got
Look.
stunned. That's how unfortunate. That's how common stun is in this game. Wow.
I would definitely. I think it feels like it's almost increased with special moves or anti-airs when you get stunned.
Okay, what happened there? Mickey just jabbed and then went right through the fireball.
Yeah, that's just how good Mickey's jabs are.
or they programmed it in such a way that he's OP.
So according to JPEG, the AI in 1 is really exploitable.
He's right. It is. He's a friend of mine. Yes, he's good, but I don't know if he's been playing lately. I mean,
Ooh,
Yuri,
jabbing out the
Morkman showed up in another tournament
You got the knock.
on my end. I just forgot which tournament it was.
Oh my.
Again, I think with Mickey's case, it's manipulation of the hitboxes.
The holy jab. It's like 1 frame startup. It's like 1 frame startup and like as far as he can reach for a jab.
Looks like Josh the Fuck Doc's going Mr. Big.
Oh yeah, the pimp. Alright.
So you got instant low or instant overhead. Which one will we choose? And also one of the best jabs there. But Mickey's got.
Mickey's beating it though.
Can't
Also,
jump
the
on
jab
it.
is also an anti-air.
But he's got the meter. Throw them all.
Oh, the proximity normals. Well, not really proximity normals. How many times did he mash that? Like it kept getting. Oh, go for
That's
the.
for low.
I
Low. Jab pressure.
I should mention I called it the Superman move because I played this game before any Street Fighter move, so I didn't know about the Psycho Crusher at all.
That's really good zoning.
Jab stun.
Yeah, and he was trying to micro walk forward, but he missed
Oh
out
my. Yeah, that is
with,
one of Mr. Big's
jumping.
biggest weaknesses, especially in Art of Fighting 1, a story mode. If you jump and he does the Superman move, that's a free hit on him.
But not when you're landing. Oh, low into low to low. Trying to armor through, but he doesn't have the life. Oop.
Oh,
Good hit.
predicted the wrong fireball. Uh-oh. Oh.
Jumps into the standing jab.
That could have gone either way.
Oh, speaking of real bout tournaments, it's not a real bout, but Fatal Fury 1 is coming.
Oh, I like that game. Which one? Arcade or Mega Drive?
Arcade.
Okay.
From what I heard, from some reason, oh wow, proximity normals is really destroying Mr. Big.
Yep, that's special move stun loops.
Oh, the fireball went right through him.
Is he gonna loop
God.
it? Oh. Bam.
Shit. Is that something he can only do as Mr. Big? Against Mr. Big?
I don't know.
Alright, Ikigai versus Water.jpg. I guess the good news, I should mention, for Real About Fatal Fury 2 fans, the Spanish online fighting arena is hosting one tomorrow.
What is?
The John kick special is unblockable against the Big and Jack, the really tall crouching characters.
You know, full screen unblockable TODs should come back.
Full screen what?
For full screen unblockable TODs should come back.
That would make a really unhealthy meta.
Yeah. But imagine you can only do it in one match. And that's what you can do it. Instead of doing it whenever. You can
So
just do it
so what? So like
once.
in Guilty Gear?
Oh, Guilty Gear, you can do it whenever. All you have to do is just do the input. Hokuto again, it's the same shit. If you manage to land it, you get like a TOD. Now, I wouldn't go like the Fighting Viper 2 thing where if you land a super, you get 2 rounds in.
Jake's
You won
Discord.
2 rounds.
Thanks for the follow. Oh, cross up.
Yeah. But the thing is, they're not full screen. And most of them are blockables. So.
You know, I was gonna mention this stage returns, but no, I was thinking of the 95 KOF 95 stage, which returns in the Father Team stage in 98. I know the official name is called the Masters Team, but everyone likes to call it the Father Team. Except, you know, in O2UM, it's actually the Masters Team because I don't think Chin's a father. Still going with Mr. Karate Mirrors. I guess I shouldn't. Never mind. I was gonna say the only other time Mr. Karate wears his mask again is during special intros in Art of Fighting in KOF 98, but Mr. Karate himself is playable in SVC Chaos. What just happened? Mr. Karate just went right through the fireball. And I know in Art of Fighting 2, you could punch fireballs to make them disappear.
I mean, does this game have an evade function?
Well, you punched one fireball, but not the other.
Punching a fireball seems so badass.
And a jab anti-air.
And GG's. I had a good time. Thanks for listening.
Alright, that is 2-0. Hey, Terrell, you finally get to play again.
Yeah, I get to play again. Let's get my ass smoked.
You're against Josh the Funk Doc.
Yeah, I saw. Oh, after this, I'm going to sleep anyways.
Oh, by the way, sorry, I made a mistake. I did not update. That was not winners semifinals. That was losers quarterfinals. Sorry. Amateur tournament host right here.
It's okay. Me and you both, Hox.
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about, like, you don't do scoreboards yet. Or do you?
I used to do it. But unfortunately, the site went down for scoreboards.
Oh yeah, this sliding kick Jack has.
Every hit that I do is a gift. Yeah, that move, no matter how cool it looks, it does really small amounts of damage. You know, Jack looks like a Samahung.
I'm going with Toto now.
Todo Kusanagi.
Yeah, why is King going right through that projectile?
Programming.
Oh, anti-air kick.
Oh yeah, wasn't Toto one of the kidnappers?
No.
Yes.
Oh, there's the secret.
GG's. She's gonna have to buy another shirt, I guess.
Those are semifinals.
Thanks for the tournament. I'll see ya. Bye.
All right. I guess I'm solo commentating again. So for loser semis, this is the last first to two set. Arda JPEG versus Josh Funk Doc. All right, so we got Lee versus Mr. Karate. Oh, that's done. Oh, does Lee also have those weird jumping things? Well, we'll get to that later. Oh. Right. Oh, it's right through it, and there goes his meter. Oh, mid-air kick. Oh yeah, one thing about Lee, I should mention, I'm glad they chose this mask to when they brought him back in Neo Geo Battle Coliseum. Cause I don't know what the Art of Fighting 2 mask was. And the jab also served as an anti-air, even when crouching. And jabs the fireball right out. Oh shoot! It's 1-0, and now it's 2-0. All right, from now on, first to 3 sets. Winners finals. Let's see what gets started there. Just want to make sure every character has been played this tournament. Okay, now every character has been played. Alright, going with Mickey. Hello. Come on. Oh, predicted every jump. And they didn't bother to block, I guess. I guess he was hoping they would go for the low fireball. And kicks the fireball right out. Also, I think we just found out about Mickey's jab having in-ball frames. That's why this is happening. See, are they going with the same characters? Oh, Sonic King's going with John now. It's specifically his dashing attacks. Oh. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, is Mickey like a boxer where all of his kicks are punches actually? Which is why I don't notice his kicks at all. Ah, yeah. Oh, it's the same in RFI too, huh? Well, it predicted the fireball this time. Oh, beat him to the punch. I'm gonna ask this now. Which Mickey design do you prefer? This one or the Art of Fighting 2 one? Yeah, this one has dreadlocks. The other one has... The other one got like a buzz cut or something like that. Alright, he's going back to Robert. Ah, this... It's way funnier because it looks like a random jogger. I guess now that you mention it, they made him look more like a boxer in Art of Fighting 2. I mean, probably in this game it's implied he is a street brawler, but In Art of Fighting 2, they really made it specific. He's a boxer, kind of. Oh, anti-air kick. All right, decided to block that fireball. Oh, so he's like a... Oh, so he's a former boxer in Art of Fighting 1. I guess since Art of Fighting 2 takes place during a tournament setting, he decided to get out of retirement. Ooh. I actually don't know the story of Art of Fighting 2. Like, is it basically a King of Fighters tournament? Because I know in Art of Fighting, not Art of Fighting. I know in Fatal Fury 1, Geese hosted a King of Fighters tournament. Anyways, Josh Funkdock will now go against Sama King on losers finals. First KOF tournament chronologically. Wait, which one? The Art of Fighting 2 one? Art of Fighting 2 or Fatal Fury 1? Okay, according to Josh, it might take a while to start. I have two. Quick draw? What do I know about Samurai Showdown? I don't know. I did make the Nakaruru and Rimuru and Rara sprites for Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, it looks like they're still having peer-to-peer issues. So the weird thing is all right, they're switching sides. So here's the issue with like it. For some reason, peer-to-peer issues happen that they don't want. That apparently certain pairs just refuse to connect with each other. By the way, quick draw. I'm even surprised you even know about Samurai Showdown. Cause a lot of people in the Final Fantasy VI communities that I'm in wouldn't know about them. They would know about Street Fighter, but you know. Oh, that was your main game. All right, let's have some few tests.
I'm right.
What? What happened?
We're checking the backyard.
The backyard?
Maybe it went to our backyard.
How's that happen?
You know, slippers? Not that one. Anything for outside.
How did you find it?
Okay, looks like we're having peer-to-peer issues too.
Give me a slipper. Anything.
All right, let me test with Josh. If I connect with Josh, then I'm gonna have to DQ Osama King. Sorry, we're currently in a lag test. See, if you know me well, you can easily guess that I use Nakaruru in those games. Okay, so me and Josh were able to. Yeah, we're currently going through tests. So another thing about Fightcade is that they do have indicators. Wait, why are they in a first to 5? This is a first to 3. All right, I think I'm gonna have to DQ him. You played this game too? Oh yeah, I remember when I was a kid. Yeah, Jack did give me troubles. Yeah, I really don't like. Yeah, I really don't like singling out people when it comes to DQing because yeah, I mean people want to play, and I know they have and I know some people have bad connections, but I do want to give them a chance as a former Wi-Fi player. Um, so you know what's unfortunate is that this tournament was going by so smoothly.
Next time that you leave, just put your dress. Say your dress.
All right.
Return.
If okay, now it's getting to the point where tournaments and technical difficulties go hand in hand. I'm aware of these issues where it's peer-to-peer issues. They can't connect to each other, but they can connect to everyone else. Yeah. It can happen that some connections cause trouble so close to finish, even with players from the same country. I know there are several factors. There's sometimes firewalls. There's sometimes sometimes it's firewalls. That was my issues sometimes, especially when I moved to a new like, especially when I moved to like a new antivirus. Yeah, I'm just gonna DQ Osama King because I'm wasting way too much time. Hold on. One last chance. If they can connect, then I'll forget that I ever DQ'd him. Oh, this doesn't look like it. Pro tip, maybe you should challenge each other to ranked matches if you're going to go with these tests. Quiz? I don't know I don't know much quiz. Oh my god. Some say that you must deactivate the antivirus before connecting to 5K. That is not exactly true. It's recommended, but the reason why they want you to deactivate antivirus is because I think antivirus comes with their own firewalls, and it's the firewalls that block the ports. I thought it was just a one-time hiccup because you get those. Yeah, peer-to-peer issues happen all the time. So Osama King wants to go for a quiz match, which I know what that means, but I don't have quizzes set up. I already set the scores in. Okay, now we've gone to desperation. Anyways, I don't want to argue anymore. Again, I really didn't want to do it. Because stuff like that happens. People argue. So, yeah, this is grand finals now. Although I should mention, Josh the Funk Doc will have to try to reset the bracket. If Morkman Freeman wins this, then it's over. Ooh. Yeah, I did give him chances. He's saying in the chat he did ask, please give me one chance, and I gave him more than enough chances, right? I believe. Oh, by the way, Morkman's switching to Lee. I wonder what strategy that is gonna be. And that was perfect. I guess I am glad that I don't have co-commentators at this point. It's just me. Oh, did the input oh, well, he was stunned anyways. I'm still sticking with Lee, huh? Work with strategy. Play most dirty. Oh, that's stun. That's not stun. Yeah, I'm never gonna know what stun is. Double jab. Alright, blocked that one, but... and another perfect. And that is a bracket reset right there. They're in a ranked match, so they're gonna get back in. Alright, they're switching sides too. Let's see, can Morkman pull off the trick that he did that sent Josh to losers? Oh, there it is. As soon as I say it. Jeez. One thing we totally didn't mention, and you easily have noticed, this is possibly the only game where you can actually see the beat up faces as they are fighting. Usually the beat up faces are reserved for like defeat screens. Oh wow. Morkman's going with the John again. IOF2 goes crazy with that. No, they get even more crazy because every character has a special KO if finished with like a fireball, and you can see battle damage in her arms. Oh yeah, that too. But like, some are devastating. Like, have you seen Takuma's special KO? Like, jeez. They're just waiting on the right time. Oh yeah, that's in both games. In this, their idle stances are slightly different at low health. That's in this. That is definitely in both games. Oh, Markman going with Robert now. Well, starts with the taunt. I should mention Robert does not have his dive kick in this game. He gets it in Art of Fighting 2. So, actually, how would this game be if Robert did have his dive kick in this game, and if Riel got his air fireball? They get him in Art of Fighting 2, but... What can they do? They can't reach. Crouching jab finishes it, and that is the tournament, everyone. So Josh the Funk Doc takes it. Congratulations on winning and resetting the bracket. And with that, let's see who we can, let's see who we can raid. Alright. I think I know who we can raid. And yeah, we're gonna raid her. And by the way, she is in the near future. She is going to be hosting. Crazy Lee is who we're raiding, and she's gonna be hosting a Super Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo X Prime Patch tournament. So look forward to it. And thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later.